Good morning. Let me today discuss Student Satisfaction Survey Triple S, an important part of NAAC Criterion 2, that is teaching and learning. This survey tests the quality of the institution and the teaching strategy, whether the institution is able to meet the learners' expectations or not. So let me go to the survey. The participants are asked to write the name of the college, their class, age, gender, stream, whether sciences, arts, and level UG or PG. No ID is asked from the respondents so that they can freely participate in the survey. This is done at the end of the course. It is annual and an online process. The survey has 21 questions related to here. It is abbreviated as S for syllabi, P for preparation by teacher, C for communications ability of the teacher, T for teaching approach, I for internal assessment, D for discussion on internal assessment, F for field trips encouraged, and C for cognitive social mentorship, M for multiple opportunity exposure, C for sharing course outcomes, M for mentorship responsibility and task, C for concept explanation, S for strengths of the learners, W for weaknesses of the learners, whether explained or not, S for students' involvement, engagement in different administrative process, committees, or for quality improvements, and T for teaching methods, teaching strategies, E for extracurricular activities other than academics encouraged in the institution or not, and S for skill development, employability skill, soft skill, I for ICT used by teachers, O for overall quality of the institution, and T for any three observations. So let me go to the details. The questionnaire, NAAC questionnaire is like this. Number 1 question: syllabus covered or not? Teacher prepared or not? Teacher able to communicate or not? Teaching approach was good, excellent or not? Internal assessment evaluated fairly or not? Whether the internal assessment discussion was done or not? And next is on field trips, internship, that is whether the institution encourage field trips or not. Next question is on the cognitive, social, and emotional growth or these qualities development, and this is done by the mentorship process or having the mentors for the learners. Next is whether different and multiple opportunities are given to the learners or not. Next, whether the result outcomes, course outcomes, program specific outcomes are shared with the learners or not. Next, whether the mentors appointed for the learners, whether follow them or not, give them some tasks, help them or not. Next is whether the teachers explain the concepts with examples or not. And SWOT analysis, whether the teachers are able to tell the strengths and weaknesses to the learners. And next question is on students' involvement, engagement in the quality improvement process of the institution. Next is on teaching methods, whether teaching methods, teaching strategy is learner centric, whether it is participative, whether problems are solved or not. Next question is on non-academic part, extracurricular approach, whether these activities, sports activities and other activities, debates, quiz, seminars, workshops, etc. encouraged or not. Learners participate in this, teachers participate in these activities or not. And next is on skills, soft skill, life skill, employability skills, etc. They are provided to the learners or not. And next is use of ICT tools, ICT technology for the learning process, whether used or not. And next question is on overall quality of the institution. And last one, this is open question, that is the participants have to write any 3 observation regarding the institution, regarding the teaching learning process. So this is all about the triple S questionnaire. Thank you. Let me go to the exact format. So this is the exact format of triple S by NAAC. Here is guideline for the participants. So let me go to question 1. The question 1 is on syllabi and responses are from 0 to 4. 0 is the lowest marking and 4 is the highest. So depending upon the percentage of syllabus covered. Question number 2 is preparation of teachers, and question 3 is on communicability, communication, whether effective, not effective. Question number 4 is teaching approach, excellent, good, fair, etc. And question number 5 is internal assessment system, fair or not. Next question is on performance on internal assessment, shared or not. And next is promoting in field trips, internship by the institution. Next is mentoring process in the institution. Next, multiple opportunities, exposure for the learners. And question number 10 is on the program outcomes, course outcomes, shared or not, uploaded on website, link provided to the learners or not. Next, mentors perform their tasks or not. Question number 12 is on explanation of concepts with examples. And next question is on strengths of the learners. Next question is on weaknesses of the learners and to improve these weaknesses. Next question is on the students' involvement, engagement. And next on teaching strategy, whether student centric or not. Next is teachers' encouragement to participate in extra curricular activities. And next is whether institution has provision for skill development or not. And ICT used by teachers is the next. 20th question is on overall quality of the institution. And last is to provide any 3 observation. So it is the learner who judges the teacher and the institution. And yes, this also creates impression, rather it is the mirror image of the institution and it reflects the overall quality of the institution for the NAAC. Thank you all.